Guys, we have arrived. It is officially 2021, and you know what that means? Yes, 2020 is over, but do you know what it really means? LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Yes, as we all know, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is coming out in 2021 spring, but exactly when is it going to drop? In this video, I'm going to be talking about possible release dates, talking about some of the leaks that have been popping up, and just having a discussion on the fact that we're finally so close to getting this game. Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. If you're going to enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, rate and hit that subscribe button if you're new, and turn that notification bell on to never miss a news update. If you're also interested in following me on my socials or joining my Discord server to join the community and talk to myself on a more personal level, then be sure to go to the description as all the links are there. Either way, I hope you all had an amazing time with your families and friends over the Christmas period and the New Year period, but that aside, let's get straight into the video. So I briefly mentioned at the start of this video on the fact that LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is coming out in spring 2021. This is something we all know already, but I just want to patch that up. There have been a few leaks circulating around Reddit and on socials about possible release dates, and I just want to put a few of them to bed. The two that I want to put to bed are simply the one that says that it's going to be coming out at the very end of May, and the one that also says it's going to be coming out on the 31st of December 2021. So if you've seen these release dates and you think they're legitimate, they're really not. All those are placeholders, and basically what a placeholder is they put a date in place to say this is the latest date that the game could release. It doesn't mean it's an official release date. I mean, let's be serious guys, who would release a game on the 31st of December just after Christmas? That's a terrible sales technique, but there is one leak that does stand out, but either way, throw those two in the bin as they mean absolutely nothing. So the release date leak I want to talk about is the one where it says it's going to be dropping on March 2nd. This was posted on a Greek website where it's just listed as a normal product. Now, this is more of a specific date. It's not a placeholder, it's not the end of a month, and it is at the start of spring, and it is in the time gap of spring, but it is just another leak. It's on a Greek website as well. How reliable is this? I don't know. At the moment, it's just a leak like all the other ones we've had previously. It isn't as strong as the one we had where Star Wars leaked the fact that it's coming out in October, but it is still a leak. I would not get your hopes up for this. I'll take it with a grain of salt. So am I. I don't think it's legitimate. I think it's just, again, it's just a leak. It's a Greek website. They've accidentally put it up and they've got people's hopes up. I would personally wait for another trailer or just an overall confirmation from TT Games and all the developers. So just to summarize that, the ones that have dates at the end of the month, if you see this anywhere on the internet as a leak, it's instantly just a placeholder date, and the one to do with a more specific date, which is 2nd of March 2021, that looks a lot more possible as it's specified as that date, but again, it's only on a Greek website. We don't know whether that's true or not, so just don't get your hopes up, but hopefully we will find out very soon. But let's move on to more about the release date and the fact that spring 2021 is when we're finally all going to get our hands on the amazing LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So between the months to expect this game is March, April and May. If you live anywhere in the UK or the Northern Hemisphere, that is when it's going to be dropping. Now personally, even though I'd want the game as soon as possible, I feel that May 4th would be an amazing time to drop this game as it is Star Wars Day. Imagine leading up to Star Wars Day, everyone's getting excited, you're watching the Star Wars movies back to back, number 1 to all the way to number 9, and you're just having a great time. You're watching the Mandalorian TV show if you've not watched it all already, and then when it finally gets May 4th, you are able to play the new LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. What an amazing day it would be, and to drop it on Star Wars Day would just be fantastic. However, there are a few more dates that I think it could drop, and that is more or less through the middle of April. If we go back to last year, there were so many times that there were leaks for it to come out in April. I think it's April 24th and April 16th that it was leaked last year. It's entirely possible that it could come out in April, but again, there's nothing really pointing to it apart from the leaks that came out last year that they could have maybe pushed it a year, and the October 20th or whatever the release date was going to be, that could have just been a load of fake news, and it could have originally been coming out in April and they've just pushed it back a year. I mean, I may be just spouting a load of rubbish there guys, and I most probably am, because I don't know, I don't work at TT Games and I'm not a developer, but all I'm trying to do is beat around the bush and see what we can get out of this. So I think either May 4th we could be getting the game as a Star Wars Day, or potentially in the middle of April. When it comes to March, I feel that potentially is too soon for them to release the game. The only thing I'm latching onto with that is the 2nd of March release date leak, but I think March would be too early. I think if it's going to come out in spring 2021, I would look at April and May, just so then it gives them more time as well. And if it was coming out in March, that's only 3 months away or less. They would have released the announcement by now, surely. Either way, it's hard to determine when they're going to drop this game, as we're not getting a lot of information, but hopefully, if the game is coming out in spring 2021, we should be expecting a trailer or an announcement of a release date in the next month or so. I mean, surely they're going to tell us something soon. Either way, guys, it's going to be releasing at some point in the next 8 to 20 weeks, and that is a big time frame, I know, but either way, it's going to be dropping very soon, and I'm very excited. I'm going to be taking time off work, and I'm going to be putting so much focus into this game. We're going to be doing live streams, a walkthrough, and tons of gameplay, free roam, unlocking characters, character customization, the lot. Either way, guys, that is the end of today's video. I wasn't going to touch up on the leaks, but I've seen people talking about it here and there, and I thought, you know what, I'll just put it into this video. And I was going to do a video anyway, because it's 2021, it's finally the year of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, but I thought, you know what, let's just chuck it in just as a little section. But other than that, guys, that has been today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like rating. If you're new around here, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on to never miss a news update. Let me know in the comment section below, when do you want this game to release? And I know you all want it as soon as possible, but when do you think it is going to release? May 4th? March 2nd? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.